And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Got the back over the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it on the outside. They get him down to this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. He's looking to throw. He's going for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Sends it back in motion. On the snap, it's Love. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option so you can get the defense in a bind.
The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's third and goal from the 2. He's got the tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north, but the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you'll take that first down. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
I don't think I have before, but
I'm fixing something.
okay, it's gonna be all right.
Explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Got it behind the line. It's right. At the 45 on its way. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. You can tell these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in
Just out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Off the play fake on first down. Let's it fly. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver. But against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So his quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions and just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
What the fuck, bro? I guess none of you motherfuckers are going deep enough. Hey, come on, bro. It's so dumb.
Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Bob. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy...
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover zero, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Looking to fire. Fires deep for the end zone.
Come on, bro.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his man. It's Alexander. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Catch in the middle. It's Fields. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's 5. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. You're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's fouled. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, bro. Y'all can't be just dropping everything, bro. I mean, y'all drop everything, right? The dude wasn't even touching the ball.
Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The DBs will back off a bit. Fires left. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Backed up now here, 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's dribbling. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Tosses it incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. They're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He'll field the punt. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's so crazy. Yeah, we can't buy a fucking interception.
Ready to go back to work. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Fires to
Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on.
Move the sticks for a 1st down.
Come on, bruh. That's interception all the way.
A phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, when they have that intensity up right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
From the gun, they try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, it's yards.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone.
Come on, bruh. Come on, man. That's cheap, bruh.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers. And they
Ain't no
build
way.
on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an
Oh, we let them dudes do this shit.
now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
Fuck all
Always
that,
interesting to see ranked
that pitty
teams
pat
move on,
bullshit.
and today was no different.
We
The
gonna play it
agony
now.
and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin
They're
Connor's
dropping balls and shit.
all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lott. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, is able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Throwing right. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third down, he drops to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Now, you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. Got room at the 35. There he goes.
Well, because, I mean, come on, bro. You're going to let that dude way over there, dog. That's so stupid.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that,
You let that man go way over there by himself. He didn't even try to cover.
that guy, get him the ball,
Come on,
let
bro.
him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catch catching the football and making the big play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill
But
for the
relax.
crowd.
I didn't smother them.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay,
You're trying.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
that's
drive will
good.
start at the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Dropping back, it's Carr. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete.
Oh, y'all slow.
Gain on first down.
I am.
This defense really answering the challenge.
That's the first thing I'm doing. Cutting all these goddamn
They can
receivers.
throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
To the air on second down. Lets it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Love. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. All wide out, no backs.
Oh, ah.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes
Yeah.
down at the 30.
Y'all block nobody.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting.
Makes a grab past the marker. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll send the back in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. Touchdown! Finally got it. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Carr. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they come further into that lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Gomez offense ready to go back to work. Their lead is down to 10. Moments like this, you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run. Just wondering maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse.
What the fuck was that?
Balance. You know, run and pass. No, when you throw.
What was that?
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That was crazy.
To the air, it's Carr. Puts it out of the air. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Looking down the middle. That's caught. It's locked. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing it.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do is continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk
What?
it back.
What?
Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense
He
period.
don't even try, bro. He don't even try.
Feel uncomfortable.
Like
Especially
some of
when
the
you
food
come
didn't even
third
try.
down and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. Open downfield. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. He gets a good release, he gets down the field, you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Second down, he'll throw it. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Snap from the gun on third down. He wants it all. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Grab behind the line. It's caught.
the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out as they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Get him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sight. Nice job by the defense.
Going to swing it on second down. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, to go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target.
Fuck.
He did not have much
Fuck.
time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And you just get the feeling that
And that was my move.
has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They'll go back to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Red Raiders offense has been a buzzsaw.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's crazy on how all the penalties on me.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Carr. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here. In the fourth quarter, you're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Finds a man on the right. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game. You're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Wide to tight end. He's brought
Bruh.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the
Oh, we accept that. Like, goddamn, bro, all the penalties.
You just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Dropping back, it's Carr. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone.
Come on, bro. You gotta.
Man, as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete.
The fucking offensive line can't block.
This late in the game.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Look at that shit, bro. Well, where is my fucking secondary? Them niggas can't be possible. That suck. Look at this. Them dudes can't pick off nothing. They kick off, bro. That's not even fair, bro. The whole game, these motherfuckers ain't try to intercept no ball. That's fucked up.
Shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacy. There he is.
Shit.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Good game, bro. That's
He's
some
been
cheating
so
shit.
locked in. It seems like any pass call is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Taking it the other way.
Let's go. This was almost over. Down by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness this is the throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
Well, if the offensive line could block, bro. I mean, that been the shit the whole game. No fucking body blocking.
You know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
So now it's second and long. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout.
Look at this stupid, bro. Come on, man. You gonna over fucking throw the ball.
He managed a few yards on that
Man,
return.
that shit been
Play was the fact that they
fucking over me the whole game. This nigga gonna overthrow the fucking ball like that.
They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Even with the running back.
Look at this shit.
Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. He rumbles up to the 19-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And how about that play by that giant and mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's dribbling. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He's taking a deep shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots
Nigga slow.
on the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
The nigga slow.
Understanding the situation. Now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field.
Oh, what a spectacular way out and catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, so you a pump bitch.
You are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. to pass. Buys a little time. Quarterback adapting. Throwing on the run. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the quarterback off target.
Niggas drop simple fucking passes.
You've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Look at that shit. Simple fucking pass.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
This dude's dropping everything, bro. Just everything. Like, god damn, dude, just everything.
Trying to find something that would work, but this defense, they stood up after giving up some yards and really finished this drive well.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on when you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go into one of those five. Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you should win, but they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a lot of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent. This was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of the football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.